So the Reach seems to be relatively stable since I changed the management in that whole region. Oh, interesting. There's this would be perfect if I could get Oris to marry Miriel, who is the heir to the Westerlands, and then, you know, make arrangements for Lord Paramount Peter to, you know, clear off. Then the current Stannis' grandson would inherit Dawn, the Stormlands, and the Westerlands. No, he wouldn't, in fact. His child would inherit the Westerlands. Alright, it's quite a... like, this is going to take 60 years or so to come to fruition, but possibly. But, okay, well, I'll take that up with Renly. I'm not sure I could, like, make my opinions worse. Oh, okay. I don't even know what that was about, to be honest. Something about the seven-pointed star, which is the faith of the seven, but... yeah, no idea. But yeah, that's an interesting avenue into taking the Westerlands, which has kind of become kind of bloated and whatnot. In fact, if I had the Westerlands as well as Dawn and the Stormlands, I might feel comfortable finally taking on, well, everyone at the same time, most probably. Because the Reach really doesn't have much to write home about. Oh, terrific, we have a claim on Horn Hill now. May as well use it. Use it or lose it is the rule. So one thing we can do now is declare war on the Reach to claim Horn Hill. That's a possibility. And it's one that I'm going to take. Generally because, well, the Reach doesn't have that much in the way of an army anymore, I presume not, considering half of its territory belongs to the Westerlands. And it's also got a new ruler who probably hasn't had much time to consolidate power, so really no time like the present to be pinching more of their territory. And it's quite entertaining, really, that it's Horn Hill, so it will cut the Reach into, you know, two even smaller chunks, because that, well, it's, you know, it's one of the choke points, I guess. Although, really, when you have a war in this, you can roam around all over the place and nobody cares. But it would be a choke point. But yeah, this will be fun. I mean, you know, we haven't had a good fight in what, months, so. Always time to flex our military muscles. I don't even think that Alakine flowers, is it? I don't think he'll even mind that much, considering that he wouldn't be in control of the Reach unless we had put him there. Unless we, without us, we put him in charge of the Reach, okay? And of course the Reach has control of one of the castles in Dragonstone, which is really annoying. So we're already besieging one of their territories. And there are the forces for the Reach. Yeah, as I expected, they got a few, but like what, 20, like fewer than 20,000 men, I would say. And we have about 40,000 under our command, so yeah, this should be fairly easy. There's a lot of troops on that little coastal bit there, in the sort of Westerlands Reach kind of border area. Quite a handy place to have such a large number of troops, really, given its proximity to the Reach, and the fact that I seem to go to war with the Reach every other week. And there we go. Young Stannis is also joining us, or will be in a sec. And looks like he's got a guy on his side as well, Lord Alakine of Manderford, which is, a Westerlands territory, but yeah, he's on He's on Alakine's side. I guess he's got a few people who might be loyal to him in the territories that have been taken by the Westerlands. There we go. Battle of No Consequence has been won because I think it was with some kind of third party that isn't directly involved in this war. Still. No, I don't know. There was no real advantage to that. Oh cool, I can ask Renly to join me, or I can just say no, considering his opinion of me is now minus 91 after I kind of refused to end that war against Duskendale. That's, oh, wow, holy shit. Why has Renly sent me money? Okay. Ours is a complicated relationship. Thank you, Renly, I suppose. I mean, it was a tiny amount of money, really, but, you know, he came through. And I'm pretty stunned that he actually gave me some money for that. Really, it's not in his interest for me to succeed here, given that I'm probably controlling one of the most powerful factions, and the Reach is arguably one of the weakest. Not even arguably, it's pretty much the weakest. The Vale has its, you know, healthy troop counts and nice defensive positions, natural defenses and whatnot, but the Reach doesn't have territory or troops, really. And for some reason somebody keeps declaring war on them, and so, yeah. Really, it's just one of the stronger factions getting stronger and one of the weaker factions getting weaker, not the sort of thing that Renly should be interested in, yet he's funding the whole ordeal, so... What are you gonna do? Get money, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get money. Oh. Sweet merciful heavens, there's a lot of troops around the whole Old Town area. Are they fighting a different... Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's a revolt against Old Town, so... Yeah, we'll just let them sort that out among themselves, and yeah... Oh my goodness, that is a colossal number of troops that they are not willing to commit to the main scrap. So... I guess that goes to show just how popular Alakine is. Oh, now they are marching on, yeah, Black March? Black March? That's this whole place? Night Song. That's the one. Now as it stands, obviously we have the numerical advantage, but they're going to have reinforcements pretty soonish. We also have the territory advantage, not disadvantage, advantage. I guess we can send the 4,600 troops here to reinforce them in Night Song, but it might take a while, especially given how long it's going to take them just to cross this river. And also we seem to be losing troops at a much faster rate than them, despite having the territory advantage, which is unfortunate, to say the least. It looks as though we have an opportunity to catch their reinforcements before they even reinforce anyone, though. The only problem being the reinforcements for the reinforcements. Fortunately, I have some reinforcements for my reinforcements. Stop me when you get confused. Yeah, they're not going to get anywhere fast, but they're, you know, doing the best they can. This is actually kind of crucial, this whole fight, because all of the troops in the Reach and all of the troops that I have to get there in time are being drawn into the Night Song. So now we've engaged the reinforcements for their main force in Yelshire, I think. And we have our second third, I guess, main group that's just disembarking now and heading, well, towards Night Song, same as everybody else. The only problem is that I don't want to get caught up with that other group of troops in, I think, High Garden or wherever they are, because there's no point. I don't think it'll get me any war score, so I think they're just on a separate... Yeah, in fact, they're Old Town forces, so I really don't want to have to engage them. Oh, but yeah, so what I'm doing instead is, this only occurred to me recently, but I can move my ships further along into the Mander, I think, and so now I can disembark a little further into the Reach territory,